Nigel, another brilliant victory, Stags 2, Plymouth 0. What are your thoughts on the performance and the result here tonight?
I thought it was a very professional, good performance, solid performance more than anything. I thought we restricted Plymouth to very few opportunities, and the only thing was we didn't score more goals. I thought the opportunities to double the lead, we had 3 incredibly good chances. We should be taking one of them to have a little bit more comfort before Deji, unlike him, made an error. And then Liam Roberts has got us out the cart again with a brilliant save. He's done that a few times already this season. He deserved his clean sheet tonight.
You got off to a great start in this one. Will Evans on target again.
Yeah, it was funny. We watched the extra goals from last week that Plymouth conceded. It was a little bit similar to that, a little bit of a mix-up, but you've got to be in and around it to take advantage, which he did. And having gone 9 games without a goal, he's now got 2 in 2. So it's great for him.
Was that the best of the first half chances thereafter? That one on 41 minutes. Mariah Welsh with a lovely inviting cross from the right and Roberts heading well wide.
Yeah, brilliant cross. And Tyler said he was just trying to direct it. Pace was on the ball. It's just almost a straight bullet header. Would have been nice to go in with that 2-0 lead.
Just how good a chance was that 4 minutes into the second half for Rhys Oates?
That was the one, really. I think it was a great save when he goes one-on-one, the first one. But then the rebound, we're just waiting for him to tap it in, and I think all the main stand thought he'd scored and it hit the side netting. I'm not sure he can believe how he's missed it.
Nathan Mariah Welsh was well involved tonight, wasn't he, with attempted assists and chances for himself?
Yeah, I thought possibly that's his best game for us so far tonight. Probably I know Aaron played very well and got man of the match, but I would have understood if Nathan would have been given it. I thought once again his work rate, his link-up play with Kyle Noyle and everything made that chance, and then he's laid the one on from Jordan where he's missed kick, shall we say, or laid it off to Jordan, I'm not sure late on, but it was a very good performance by him tonight.
You mentioned it earlier on, but how big a moment was that in this match on 77 minutes? Uncharacteristic error by Deji Oshilaja on the goal line, trying to shield it out of play. Plymouth almost punishing you, but for a fantastic point-blank save by your informed goalkeeper.
That's it. Those sort of moments like that, the fine margins, if that goes in, it could be a different game. First of all, I don't think we probably don't go on and win it, and we're hanging on at 1-1, and they would have had a massive lift. And we can't afford. We gave one Saturday with the misunderstanding, and then Macca being out of position. We can't afford to give people these chances. And we didn't get away with it Saturday, and we got away with it tonight, and that's why we've won the game.
And then, to seal the deal, the benefit of fresh legs from the bench. Gardner from the left, Mariah Welsh, as you mentioned earlier, should have scored, but Jordan Barry made no mistake.
The fresh legs have been absolutely vital, I think, especially when you play the 3 in a week. To get the Joe on, who looks as very strong with it, runner, and then Jordan in there, pokes one in the 6-yard box. All the subs did very well when they came on tonight. You need them, as I say, when you have a tough schedule. But lovely, don't see Jordan up top very often these days. So lovely for him to get a tap in.
What quality?
No, he couldn't stay up there long. We had to put him back to left back soon after.
What qualities won it for you tonight, in a nutshell?
I think the work rate without the ball, restricting. I was a bit disappointed with some of our players, especially about 10 minutes before half-time. And then even later on, the last few minutes, I know we're protecting a 2-0 lead and we want to keep the clean sheet, but we can still play a little bit more. But I thought we were a bit wasteful with our passing in the first half at times. But as I say, the work rate and everything was outstanding.
Prior to the game, you named the same side for the 5th game in a row, which I'm sure will be welcome given the injuries at the start of the season. Has that at all had anything to do with the consistent results you're now acquiring?
Well, I think so, and that was the reason we went with it. I think we're playing okay at the moment, and we've had some good results. We're unbeaten in a few, so we didn't really see any need to change it. Oatesy came off after an hour Saturday and looked fresher for it. Will was shattered with 10 or 15 minutes to go. But as long as we've got those fresh legs coming off the bench, then unless we've got a reason to change it, we won't. I think there's relationships developing on the pitch. Jamie and Aaron have now had 5 games together. We've got Kyle and Nathan on the right-hand side. So I think you're seeing the benefit of that. Obviously, there might be 1 or 2 changes for Saturday because we've got 1 or 2 knocks tonight. But generally, we didn't see a reason to change it.
And you're going to that match on Saturday, the Emirates FA Cup first round here against Harrogate in good form. Yeah, we do. And it's a few. The subs might start on Saturday. We'll see how the recovery is in the next few days. But we want to get through, and we want to try and win at Huddersfield to stay in the virtue as well on Tuesday night. And I know we spoke recently about a Mansfield Town supporter who is now a Centurion.
Yes, Bernard came to see us and we had a photo on Saturday, and he said, I'm not actually 100 until Tuesday tonight, but he said I can't come to the game because we're having a bit of a dinner and a bit of a do. I think he was having a few pints of Guinness tonight, so very many happy returns, Bernard. What an incredible man to reach 3 figures, and I hope he enjoys his Guinness tonight.